Hey, what's up everybody? 4:45 here in London. Making our way, 4:45 a.m. Making our way down to the lobby. Heading to Heathrow.
Very straightforward. The entrance to Terminal 3, of course, is directly on your left, okay? So on your left there. So we'll just get the luggage ready. You just stay seated.
First snafu of the morning, the ticket agent said, "Enjoy your flight." And I said, "You too." Airplanes and movie theaters is always where that polite response doesn't quite work out. Best way to spend your morning when you got an hour and a half to kill at the airport. One last full English breakfast for the road. Although I guess this isn't technically a full English breakfast. So a different setup to the lounge here. Everything here is self-serve, including the alcohol, if you're a drinker, which I'm not. Always a nice treat to get to spend a little time in the Admiral's Club. That was a unique one, like I kind of showed. That was the first one I've ever seen that was like fully self-service, like grab-and-go beers. But the liquor was just sitting there for you to make your own cocktails and everything. It was unique. The food's always kind of grab-and-go, but that was different. Yeah, I believe this is our transport for the day. I'll be getting on this shortly. Left the lounge much earlier this time after almost missing the flight to London on the way here. Definitely didn't want to take any chances on the way back because getting stuck in Dallas would be one thing, but getting stuck in London would be much worse. Security check-in and everything was like a lot easier here than it was in Nashville. I mean, Jessica kind of alluded to this to me when I was talking to her about Nashville compared to Dallas. It's just, you go to the bigger airports, they're going to have quicker, faster processes. Got my boarding pass really quickly. Got through security really quickly and everything. And no real issues, no real holdups there. This is our gate here. The setup's a little different than anything I've ever seen before. Like, you got to kind of check your boarding pass before you kind of go into the waiting area where the gate's at. So there's kind of a line to get in, so I was letting that die down. Just nosing my way in when the time comes. So my cousin who I was traveling with had some friends who kind of decided to come over too, and he decided to stay a couple extra days with them. So really hoping the seat he originally had does not get taken, but I think this is supposed to be a full plane, so if there's anybody looking for standby or something there, probably going to get a spot, but it would be super sweet to have an extra seat on the plane next to me. Ice cream for our snack for the second half of the trip. Back in the US of A. Alright, so we're through security, customs, all that good stuff. Now just gotta take our little tram over to the proper terminal. When I was coming in off our plane, there's like an alarm going off in the airport that said an emergency has been reported. Please report to the nearest exit, clear the area. But apparently it was like a false alarm or something like that, because it was weird. It was going off and like nobody was like scrambling or trying to get out or do anything. Everybody's just walking along business as usual. So that was kind of a weird way to return to America. Almost lost my luggage trying to get that shot. All right, because we're going out of C this time instead of D, we get to experience the Admirals Club for C. So, third different new Admirals Club of this trip. All right, so this one got world clocks here. Feels a little bit more upscale, a little more elegant than the ones we've been in previously. All right, so we got pretty much the same menu as the last time we were here. I guess since we're here within a week, they probably don't rotate or change the menu that often, but it was good last time, so I assume it'll be good again. One more flight to Nashville. What is this monstrosity? Where's my B&A carpet?
How do you feel about
Back home, and I just can't leave England alone, so we gotta watch the Beckham documentary. Here's Moo. Just cannot get away from me.
recognize the private lounge for me to meet my mum and dad?
Just discovered some moo poop somewhere back there. We're officially back home. The trip's officially over. Could have done with one more day. It felt just a little bit too short, but I think that's every vacation. I think anytime you go anywhere, you're always going to want to stay longer. There's rarely a time that you're like, that trip was just enough time. I did just enough. It was weird. There was so much more stuff we wanted to do in England, and every day it felt like the days just went so fast. We just ran out of time, but it was awesome. It was fun. On location. Gets my highest recommendation if you're looking for a travel company to do a travel event like this. I looked on their website to see what other kind of stuff they do. They do like WrestleMania, UFC, Super Bowl, all kinds of event packages like that. So check them out if you're ever interested in doing something like this. I definitely think we could do something with them again. I actually sent their website to my buddy and was like, we might need to do a WrestleMania trip sometime in the not too distant future with this company. So thanks for watching the series. If you missed any of the videos, feel free to go back and watch them at any time. Thanks to Jester for holding on the fort while I was in London town. Being a wanker. That's it. See you in the next one. Last thing, I did get some merch at the actual game that I forgot to show off at any other point in any of the other videos, so I thought I'd do that now. Got this shirt. It's kind of the Titans commemorative shirt. Got the date, logo. It looks like a ticket. It says London on it. And then I got the half and half scarf with the date, London games, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So pretty cool. It was a fun event, a fun trip. But now we're back to normal. More to come on the channel. Subscribe. Turn the bell on for notifications.